Hi, so today we are going to discuss about SwiftUI bottom sheets and how to use them. So let's get started. Let's state private var is sheet presented false, and here let's add a button here which will create the which will trigger the sheet view. So show sheet, and yes, now let's see. And dot okay, and let's create another sheet view called extract. Okay, so let me show you the basic uses. For example, let's show text, a normal text. This is the bottom sheet, bottom sheet. Now font not needed, and let's set the head presentation details of medium. So let's see what happens. Yes, so if you want to hide this drag indicator, you can hide this like this. Let's see, dot presentation drag indicator, so dot visible. So for now this is visible, and we can make it hidden, so hidden, and it will show like this. Now the drag indicator is not visible anymore, so let's make it visible. Okay, and let's see. Okay, so this is a bottom sheet, and now let's make another thing is, let's set it dot large, and now let's see, now it's large, right? And let's, instead of text, let's add a sheet view here. For example, extract sheet view, and view, then let's see, what is some view, and here. Okay, and here let's add something like vstack, vstack, and text. Okay, so this is a bottom sheet and font headline, and then you can customize the content here, font, and then another thing, let's button dismiss. Okay, so we don't need the button dismiss. Let's see here, let's, instead of text, we can show the sheet view, sheet view. Okay, all right, so let's see what happens. Yes, this is a bottom sheet, you can customize the content here. So instead of, let's see, dot small, small, and now let's see what happens. Sorry, the small doesn't exist here, so medium, and let's see. Okay, and let's make it like custom height. So okay, and let's medium. All right, height in scope. Okay, height, height. Okay, height, let's make it 300. All right, so let's see what happens. Here let's see, dot height, and in bracket we can add a custom height, for example, like this. Mm, so what happened, man? Okay, it's gone. So you can you can add custom value for the sheet. We can set it, for example, 600. We can add it, for example, 700. Anything, right? This will be based on your content, but I prefer to use dot medium to okay, dot medium. So to keep the app UI classic and modern. So I hope you understand bottom sheet thing. Now let me show you something, for example, full screen cover. So full screen cover, and then in the full screen cover, what will happen? So it will make it full screen, right? Now let's add a cancel button here so that we can cancel the, so for example, sheet view, and here let's add it like this, and just basic example. And now let's make something button dismiss, and okay, so let's see dismiss. Okay, so you can see as soon as we are clicking that thing, it is opening a sheet. So let's call it, this is a full screen sheet, and let's see, this is a full screen sheet. We can customize the content here. Okay, so I hope you understood the sheet and the full screen thing, right? So let's run this thing, and at first let's run the, okay, so we don't need to cut over the code. So let's, for example, full screen cover, and let's see here, add another variable. So state private var is full screen cover presented, and then full screen cover, and let's make it sheet dot sheet, and here is this thing. And then another thing is dot full screen cover, and let's make it, for example, sheet view, not sheet view. Let's make these things, let's copy these things, Control C, and here paste this thing. This is a full screen sheet, full screen sheet. You can customize content here, and let's add the button. So button dismiss, and then these things, right? So let's add another button here. So button show sheet, and then show full screen sheet, and now is full screen presented dot toggle. Now let's see another thing, show full screen sheet and is full screen presented dot toggle. Now here we have we need to add some padding to make it look good, otherwise, okay. So what will happen, it will open this bottom sheet, and it will open the full screen sheet, right? Let's run this program. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, so in this sheet, you can see it opens the bottom sheet and it's half of the screen, or you can customize the height. But in full screen sheet is completely full screen and you cannot customize the width, height, these properties. And this is a full screen sheet. So if I click here, it will open this bottom sheet, and if I click on this, it opens the full screen sheet and we can dismiss over this. So I hope you guys understood how SwiftUI bottom sheet works, and let me know your comments. Thank you very much.